and take me. I'm your world, I'm your anime girl. Come through your screen and touch me. Hey, looking so, submit yourself to me. I'm more than you believe. Bring me your life so you can see. It was all meant to be. Hey, looking so, bring me into your world. I'm waiting to be your guide. Why are you waiting so long? I am where you belong. I'm your anime girl, waiting for you to come and take me. I'm your anime girl, come through your screen and touch me. I'm your anime girl, waiting for you to come and take me. I'm your world, I'm your anime girl. Come through your screen and touch me. Come for me.
Hello, 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 hello. Normally I wouldn't bother you on a Friday, but I could not hold this in. How's everybody doing tonight? Press a number in the chat that represents how you're doing tonight. $11. Amazing. Listen, like I said, I would not even bother. You're gonna find out, Chill Goblin, I promise, okay? I would not even bother doing a stream on a Friday, okay? Because I know the chat's gonna be dead, and I know it's gonna be like, whatever, but like, there was, I don't want to say there's too much. And by the way, this isn't gonna be a terribly long stream or anything. But I basically, Jason uploaded, it looks like a number of videos from yesterday. I thought there was only one. But Jason uploaded a number of videos yesterday explaining what happened with Shani. And I'm telling you right now, you're not going to believe the answer. Like, this was just too much that, like, I couldn't wait till next week to actually explain this to people. So this video will be up, and if you replay it, whatever, thanks for watching. But yeah, this I couldn't hold back on this one. So the thumbnail, I don't know if I want to explain it to you, but one of the farmers, ATOI, got in touch with me last night, and I didn't see it till this morning, and explained that Rev had explained what happened and made the that person made the thumbnail. That's all I'm going to say. So anyway, we'll get right into this. But before we do, I just wanted to announce one thing very briefly, very quickly. I have now reached, and I'd like some clap emojis in the chat for me. I have now reached the public watch hours needed to get watch page ads. Okay, so if you want more commercials, no. If you want me to get paid for the ads that you're watching, no. Basically, long and the short of it is, I've reached the watch hours. The only thing I need now are 1,000 subscribers. And then I think I get memberships too. I thought I was supposed to get memberships already, but I guess fucking not. But whatever. But once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I should be fully monetized instead of half monetized. So you know that you're watching this on the TV. You know you've been watching my videos on the TV in your living room, and you know that TV is logged into like your second account or whatever. Go ahead and sub on that one too. You know, go ahead and sub on your husband's account. Go grab the phone from your mama and be like, I'm just fixing your text messaging, and then just go ahead and subscribe to me on her account too. Okay, so just get everybody subscribing, because I only need 220 subs. But anyway, thank you all for the support, especially lately, because I noticed that the Shanny stream, I got even more views than the one I did with Drader. I had more viewers, but I got more views from this one. I got like 1,100 views from people replay watching it, so thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so where we left off was Shanny and Rev were fighting, and the theory in the community was they broke up, right? I think everybody was mostly here for that. Go ahead and press 1 in the chat just so I know that we're all up to speed. So there was no post. What everybody expected was that Rev was going to post something being like, hey guys, you know, it's just like whatever, like just trying to explain it or trying to explain it away. And he didn't post immediately, and that's, I think, why everybody kind of thought it was going to be a breakup and whatever. And I even said, it all sounds the same, but I don't know, you know. Like I said, generally, if Carrie says something, I'll usually believe it just because I think she does this day in and day out. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to Carrie, if you're just like, any day that you want to eat up some Shanny content, Carrie's the one to go to, okay? Just pick a day, and she's doing Shanny content. So anyway, so Jason did upload yesterday some videos, and he explained why they fought and everything. Jason says this is what happened to Shanny. Jason caves to his alcoholism. So we're just going to watch through these, and that's it. There's 4 videos. This apparently got uploaded today. Jason threatens Shanny's critics and refuses to show proof. So here's the archive we've got from yesterday and today. And hopefully there's not another upload, because I expected to only be watching this one. But let's see what Jason has to say. Shanny's not with me right now. Soren, thank you for coming by. Welcome.
Perp.
You want to know something, Soren? You know how it said that it was eating up your messages last time you were here? When I was in Drader's chat earlier, it was eating up my messages too. So, I don't know. YouTube must be cracking down. You know what I was trying to say? When Jason was saying that females were hitting on him, I said, yeah, hitting on him with the baseball bat. And it removed my message, and I was so upset. I was like, there's nothing wrong with me saying baseball bat, is there? But apparently so. I tried hitting on hitting on me or hitting on him with the crowbar. Wouldn't let me do that one either. I had to say that they were hitting on him with their purse. And then let me do that one. Hey, J-Rod. It must be YouTube no-nos getting smarter. No, yeah, there for a while there, YouTube was like eating up like every other message if you came like even close to saying something controversial. And now it's starting to do that shit again. And it's like, please don't. I just want an option on the chat that says, I want no restrictions. I will moderate my own chat. Leave it to me. And I will moderate my own chat. Just no restrictions. Yeah, I remember the purse comment. It was like I had to get creative there. Hitting with my purse, Jesus. Anyway, you'll see what he says in the video that I watched is fucking gross, to be perfectly honest.
What's up, guys? How the hell you doing?
Also, when we're watching these, see if you can hear any sense of life in the background, because theory is that Shanny's just sitting on the couch over to the side of the house, the side of the room, pissing on the fucking couch.
Thought I'd hang out with you for a bit. See how everybody's doing in the community. How's everybody doing? Oi! Brandon, oi! What's up, Trixie? What's up, Stacy? Gucci Trolls in the house. Regular Reindeer, what's up?
Those
That's a cool name.
nails.
Regular Reindeer, I like that. All right, listening? Cool, Gucci Trolls. I'm good. What about you? What's up, Fabulous Bones? That's a great name. What's up, her Snicks? Interesting Street Viewer. Yo, what's up? Interesting Street Viewer. That's a good name, I guess. So I'm coming on here to address a few things.
Yeah.
But, Rev, I used to talk to you back in the day, like early 2000s. Whoa. Huh? Are you sure early 2000s, man?
Yeah, Yahoo
I'd be real
chat.
young then. Stacy. So give us a lowdown. I will. I'm just hanging out for a bit first, you know. I have a can of medication.
Jesus. Former alcoholic, by the way.
Yes, it's a natty daddy. I haven't slept for 4 days. That fight was something. Well, okay. What do you guys know?
He's having a grand old time. I don't think she's there.
From a
That's true. Would he be drinking if she was actually there? And the other thing too being like, does that mean if they do actually break up that he's gonna start drinking again?
Ohio punk rocker. I don't know you, Stacy. You must be mistaken me for somebody else. We're already okay. What do you guys know? Hot topic message boards. Abort me 1 2 3. Nah, that ain't me. No.
Yeah, I feel like
that's
I've
you.
seen.
No.
Yeah, in fact, I know I've seen them drink together because I remember that was a long ass time ago, to be fair. But I remember the whole incident where they drank while they on their way to the fucking movie theater to watch fucking Detective Pikachu. I was just fucking like researching. I'm doing a write up on Shanny so that I can get another streamer to check her out. And I actually wrote about that last night. Yes, Rev would drink if she's there. Okay, fair. I don't know. I just figure Shanny would be the type to be like, "Ah!" and like flip out about it. But then probably if there was a case of beer showed up on their door, they'd be like, she'd be like, let's go for it. But if she caught him with beer, a week or two later, she'd be like, what are you doing? Well, this says preferred choice for those 4 days. Apparently Natty Daddies. Not just the drinking, but his attitude is looser. True. 2 Christmases ago at the uncle's house, they had wine. Have they been at this house that long? I guess so. Fucking A. She gave him whiskey on a live once. Yeah, she's selective about her flipping out. Yeah, I could, yeah. Cats.
I was never
I
on
do
any
like
message
your
board
cat.
like that. You need to sleep.
Amazing.
That's why I'm drinking this. Tell you she was right. Oh, did she record something and send it to somebody? Oh my God, did she do it?
Oh, Jason, eat a dick. You know damn good and well that she was streaming when that happened. Don't fucking sit here and play dumb.
Asked her if she was recording something and sending it to somebody, and she said no.
They were at the uncle's and she threw them out. And then when G-Man threw them out, they went back to the uncle's after a stay in the crack motel. Oh, my God. Was this all in Pennsylvania? Let me read this again. I'm having a little trouble processing. It's mentally slow today. They're at the uncle's and he threw them out. So wait, they initially go to the uncle's and then they go to G-Man's and then they get thrown out of G-Man's and go back to that's how they end up back at the uncle's. After the crack motel, and the crack motel gets set on fire. Just conveniently while Shanny's there. Or was it fire or it got condemned for some reason? And then they end up on the news, okay? I know Shanny lore pretty well, but I don't know how to put all the bits and pieces together because there's so much insanity. She took her alky wet-brained boyfriend to a brewery for lunch because y'all know the diners were crowded. The pipe for the heating oil, which was copper, was stolen and oil was everywhere. Wait, what is this? The pipe for the heating oil. Oh, in the hotel. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I got it.
The whole fight, that whole fight. What? Thanks, Mama. She posted a live? I didn't even know that. Holy shit. I thought she was, but she said she
Shanny probably fucking ate that copper fucking piping.
didn't. Oh my God, guys. I didn't know that. How's my... No, I'm good. She hit me here with the can, man. It just bounced off me.
It just bounced off you. Like, you are skin and bones. If she throws a frozen can at you, like... I mean, this will leave... Like, you might want to go get checked out, okay? You're probably suffering a concussion right now.
Yeah, I know about what she did with the bail money. Yeah, I know that. All the reactions are, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was keeping all this shit private.
3 minutes of TV fame.
Wow. Holy shit. That's why I got a communication.
I just hate this because I know he's fucking lying through his fucking teeth. You know damn good and well she was live streaming. You even said it at the time. You said, you're live streaming? I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I don't care what they... Yeah, and you know, honestly, this whole I've been awake for 4 days, for you to sit here and be like, I've been awake for 4 days. You didn't happen to see anybody's video about talking about this shit, like, because you sure had a lot of time to do so.
From G-Man.
You had a lot of time to find out that this was live streamed.
He said, if you need me, I'm here. Look, the reason this happened...
Wait, if you didn't know that the video was out, then why would G-Man have called you?
Guys, is because she keeps accusing me of cheating. And I'm not. I haven't touched any other pussy with a lot of opportunity. You know, I've had opportunity. Yeah, I have. From chicks way younger than me. I'm not going to go into that. I wouldn't touch it because it's too young for me. But that's the truth. It's come to me, you know. I haven't cheated, damn it. And she just wouldn't stop. You're cheating. You're cheating. Those emails prove it. You're cheating. No, trolls put my name in the dating sites. What the fuck don't you get, Shan? You're cheating. You're cheating. No, I'm fucking not. That's it. I'm done. That's what happened. You know? No, we're not broken up. No. No. We're not broken up. No. And I know lots of people are going to say, break up, break up, break up. There's a little thing, and it's called LOVE. Love.
There you have it. There's your answer as to whether they're actually breaking up. This man has this man is more whipped than hat, man.
It's in my heart, guys. Like I couldn't take the feeling.
Maybe he stayed awake 4 days because the donation slowed down to the point of not being able to satiate the beast long enough for him to feel safe enough to sleep. True, that or she was screaming the whole time.
Feelings that I have for this woman, rip them out of my heart, and just chuck them away. I can't. I legitimately love Shani. I do. So was this shit like next level and she won't let go of the cheating thing? Maybe she will now. I don't know. It could be as bad as you imagine, guys.
I'm sorry. Look at the color of those fucking curtains. They've yellowed and just the disgusting from all the airborne fucking fecal matter and piss and fucking smoke and it just this it's you're gonna be pissed too when you see what they've been doing to this house.
It
To be
could be
Lily
as bad as
White.
you imagine, guys. I'm telling you, it could be that bad, which it's not.
Same.
But I love her. I've talked to my uncle about this. You know, he's talking to me. Like, Jay, what the hell? You know, this is nuts. And I tell him, Tommy, I love her. And he goes, then you're going to have to go through everything with her, Jay. And I'm like, yeah, definitely.
They're white. The sun does that. Don't give them an excuse, okay?
It's hard right now
Shani wiped her ass with those curtains, and you know it.
to look at the chat. And God bless all you guys, okay? I love everybody that's in here, regardless of what you're saying. You're writing lots of different stuff. And I know it's probably encouraging me to leave. I had no idea. I thought I was keeping everything close to the vest and nobody knew nothing about that. Why would she do that? Why would she go? See, I don't do this shit, man. I don't do this type of thing where there's a fight and I go live with the fight. I've never done that. It's her that does that. It's crazy. Why are you doing that, honey? Holy shit. I'm sure you're going to see this after things are okay. You know, what the hell? You know, why? Do you make your own problems, hon? I thought I was keeping all this private. I swear to you guys, I had no idea.
What do you think the chances are that she's watching this? She probably doesn't have access to a phone in the hospital. You know what I mean? Fucking screeching about this from a hospital. If she's somewhere else, I'm thinking she's probably not watching this. Probably doesn't have access to a phone. Who made that shirt? Holly Hobby? Hobby Lobby? Tie-dye is SOS. This guy needs an exorcism from Shani. She is there. I think she's there too. I think she's fucking farting on the damn couch. He can't be serious. He knows it's one of her tactics in a fight. Yeah, right? I mean, like, that's another, like, as much as, like, I get frustrated with people and I'm like, why are you surprised with Amberlynn? Why are you surprised with Chantal? Why is any of this surprising? You know what I mean? And why would it be surprising for you, Rev? The fucking manipulation tactics that she does. Like, I watch this shit because I think it's good content. I have to be honest. They're stupid fucking fights. As much as, like, they probably are mostly staged, they're so entertaining. I think it's like it gives me an excuse to listen to, like, domestic violence and laugh at it. And, like, I know that's really fucked up to say, but it's like, it's literally that meme, like the two worst people you know ever fighting. You've lied about this before. Yeah, no, I don't think she's in a hospital. She ain't in the hospital. She's likely what he keeps shifting in his eyes to glance at every 20. See, that's why I said I want y'all to pay attention and see if you notice any signs of life in the room, because I'm just curious. I'm curious. You know, I would expect to hear Shani, like, heavy breathing, but, like, I'm sure she could go over to another room. She's on the other side of the room warming up her bitching arm. Y'all
that
stop.
she
I gotta
recorded
get
something.
through this.
Jesus. Well, if you guys heard it, you heard it. Yeah. Her accusing me of cheating in this shit, I was done. I was done. I said, I'm leaving you. I'm fucking finished. And I meant it. Because I haven't touched nothing. I've been a good fucking boy. I go out of this house with one intention. Of going to get us stuff that we need. Cigarettes or food, whatever. Have I had women hit on me? Yeah. I know I don't look bad. You know. I really been working on it. And I should do workout videos and help you guys, anybody that, you know, I was a fat kid in high school.
I mean, is that a fucking joke? I should do workout videos? Jason, the only reason you're this lean is because you don't fucking eat. Because Shanny won't allow it, that every goddamn crumb of food that comes into this fucking house has to go down her goddamn gullet. You're not fucking jacked like you think you are. You're dying. You're emaciated. I mean, seriously, there's kids in Senegal that are more well-fed than you. What kind of women would be hitting on him? Just wait till you fucking find out. It's actually a little bit... I actually should probably give a trigger warning about this one, but... I would not follow this guy's workout routine. Valkyrie, I get real animated with these two, okay? I'm just letting you know. I use some no-no language. Rev, you look like a chimney sweep out of a Dickens novel. Please, sir, may I have another? His body language says he's uncomfortable, scared even, like his eyes. He acts very different when he's confirmed 100% nowhere around that enormous lump of crap. I saw their porn. It was disgusting. Yeah, I think we've all succumbed to the curiosity. It's worse than you think it is. Oh, man. He looks like that drug effect poster with the before and after, except it's Shanny. Animated 2D or 3D. Listen, y'all go subscribe to Valkyrie 420 on YouTube. She's got some amazing content.
Oh, man.
See, I think I can
you know, I don't have any great workout acumen or nothing. You know, I'm teaching myself shit. So I should do that, like on camera, and show you what I'm doing, you know? God, I still getting over it. I can't believe she put that live. I thought she did. For real, you know?
Again, why would G-Man have called you if she didn't? Why? I mean, unless he thought maybe she just sent the video to G-Man, but I assume other people... In fact, actually, let me take this back. I know Draven emailed him, so I know goddamn good and well that multiple people contacted him about this. So you had every knowledge that this was fucking live streamed and recorded. You knew it.
Man, Shanny. I saw a change in her attitude, though. She had the phone like this.
F-boogie.
And her attitude went to, oh, forgive me. And oh, this is horrible, Jason, and that. When she was off camera, she was absolutely ripping me apart, guys. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. She was raging at me. Okay? Then she goes live, and it's like, oh, this and that. No, I saw the change in her attitude, and I knew it was live, man. She just wanted to get me on camera saying horrible shit. That's why you always see me saying the horrible shit, not her. Because I don't do this to her. I wouldn't grab...
Right, because she acts like a wild warthog, and then as soon as she calms down enough, but knows she can get you going, then, you know, because that's how all of these fights, and maybe this is just how all fucking relationship fights seem to go like this, is just like... One person antagonizes the other, and then it's, you know, I don't even know why I'm trying to explain this. You
grab the phone and go, start recording on the phone when I'm going through a
saying, way too
I'm
in the
done
weeds
with this
now.
shit because you keep accusing me of touching other pussy, and I'm not. Like, holy shit, I'm not. You see emails because people have put my name in dating sites. What the hell do you want from me?
He knew.
That's
damn
just the
good well.
truth. It's like I didn't make these fucking profiles.
Like, he may not have known until it was ending, but he made a point of saying some shit about, oh, you're live streaming? I don't care. You're going to send this to people? I don't care. But like I said, multiple people contact him about this. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that he knew this was live streamed and that people had copies of it. He knew it. He knew it. I guarantee you they go look and see when Carrie uploads and like what she's saying about like, I don't, fucking nasty hot. Like, this is what, in fact, we still haven't even gotten to it. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to the big reveal, but I mean, these two are the definition of terminally on fucking line.
Files. I didn't make I've never seen these sites in my life.
True.
But the fact of the
I do
matter is that
enjoy
I
it.
love her ass. Regardless of what she does, I love her. You know? And
You love her ass enough to fucking wipe it clean and then lick it when she's got hemorrhoids.
no, she's not abusive, man. She's not. Because there's all this stuff where it's like she hits me all the time and all this stuff. And it's not true. It's not true. Okay? But
Did he just say she hits him all the time? Let me back that up real quick.
okay? But we have
hold
where
on.
it's like she hits me all the time and all this stuff. And it's not true.
She hits me all
It's
the
not true.
time. That's not a healthy relationship to be
Okay?
in.
But we had a real big boom. Because I literally said, I'm done. Like I am going to leave you now. And fuck. I mean, I literally said to her, hun, look, how many guys do you think would do this with you? Right? Let me light a cigarette, sorry. And I know it's kind of, you have to edit this shit out, guys, with this.
Could you imagine her her slapping him, her big fucking ass sausage fingers and her fucking linebacker goddamn fucking arm trying to like swinging back and hitting his fucking tiny ass little head, and she she would crack his skull open, like. It's just wasting away to nothing.
The cigarettes and stuff. I apologize for that. You know, even reaction channels, God bless you. Do what you want with what you want. You know, I understand. I browse a lot of YouTube and there's tons of reaction channels and you guys, you know, do what you want to do. I got you. I got you.
Giant fucking
Do what you need to
dinosaur
do.
hands.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get over the fact that she fucking recorded that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get over it. I really am. But
You've
that
had
thing
a
you
long
guys hit
time
me
to
was
get
a big
over it.
one. Yeah, because I didn't know it. Honestly. I thought maybe when she had the phone like this.
You'll find out here pretty soon that he's very insecure about his body at the end of the day. Do what you need to do. Great t-shirt idea, right? Do it.
Fuck, I'll go to the chat for a second. Please don't go back to her. You can do better. No, it's already done. That's because, look, okay, something bad happened. Something bad did happen. And I'm not going to go public about what happened. But let's just say that I know from God that I'm meant to be with this woman. Regardless. Okay? I know you want the best for me, and I get that, you know, because BPD people are rough to... Holy shit, guys. Okay? And if she sees this video, she'll probably get really mad about me. I'm just being truthful.
I noticed that.
I'm just being truthful. I love her, and I love her enough to try my best to love her mental illness and always overlook. She don't do the same with me much. She really doesn't. If I have a bipolar, and I freak out, and she'll just go into a spiral and take the bait on it. It's two people mentally ill, just boom, crashing. And I saw Christina Blackfeather's comment. You both need professional help. Yeah. Yeah, and that's happening. Trust me, Christina, that's happening. Okay? I'm not going to talk about the current situation right now of what's going on. I'm not going to talk about it. But just to let you guys know, Shani is okay, but she's not with me right now. Well, it's not that she doesn't try, Don. That's not true. It's not true that she doesn't try. Her mental illness is severe. Her BPD is severe. And especially if it comes to her thinking I'm cheating, she thinks of Chris. And boom, it's explosive. I understand.
How many fucking years detached are we from Chris at this point? Like, I'm sorry. This is not a fucking excuse, okay? Like, that is the dumbest fucking bullshit. Like, oh, she thinks of Chris. She's traumatized by Chris. Chris, that's just, you can't keep using that as an excuse. How long have they been together now? Like 6 years? She still loves Chris and admits this, but Rev better not love someone else. I don't believe that she loves Chris. I think that is an excuse. Like, I think that's just a crutch for her to use. Like, it's kind of shitty that she's even dragging somebody else's name into it in the first place just to manipulate him. But I think this is just a manipulation tactic. Like, anytime Jason does something wrong, woo, don't. It's what Chris used to do. Chris used to say that to me. She has been making him all her excuses, her mental illness. It's Chris's fault. Right. Chris is her ex. Now, was Chris the father of the kids? He's talked a lot in here, and things normally wouldn't say. Tells me that Shani isn't there, especially with the G-Man comment. Right. So that's what someone else was pointing out, was that it was like, you know, he's very casual and saying a lot for with the idea that Shani might be there, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just conspiracy theory with these two. They're always up to something. Shani loves nobody but herself. True. Chris is the ex-husband. Yes. He is not the father of the children. I didn't think he was, which... Does she even know who the father is? The boy's father is a drug head. What a shocker. Doug, who is a meth head, is their father. Oh, okay. Doug in and out of prison. Jesus fucking Christ. Those kids fucking got the goddamn short end of the stick.
Understand what you guys are going to try and do. I'm seeing the reaction here from you guys, and I'm sorry. I understand that you want the best for me, but I'm telling you that from the Creator, I'm supposed to be with her, man. I know this is like, you're crazy. You know, you're mentally ill and you're codependent, right? That's what I was saying to myself. I got a brain, you know, just because I believe in God and Jesus doesn't mean I don't have a brain, right? Oh, thank God for a natty daddy, man. I'm sorry. And if she sees this, she'll be like, how dare you drink like that? I need this, man. I've been up 4 days. Maybe 5 hours sleep. I have to. This is medicine. You know, it's malt liquor. It's going to put me to sleep. Two of them. Oh, my God, Riz. She ain't a Satan. Okay, she's not. What's a natty daddy? It's let's say it's malt liquor. It's an 8% malt liquor, right? I don't even know if you can drink on Instagram. I hope you can, because whatever. It's an 8% malt liquor. Yeah, it tastes good, Fabulous Bones. It's cheap. Oh my God, it's so cheap, man. It's the Rizla. Oh, he told you? Okay, got you, man.
That fucking beer is the most calories he's had all week.
Hey, Riz, do you have any weed, man? Light one up for me. Send me some vibes of weed. This is Delta 8.
In fact, I would ask this: if Shanny's really not there, does that mean we'll get to see him eat some more?
And it's dog shit.
Naturally, if I can. Yeah, that shit's wild. I haven't seen Natty Lights
I'm on
that
track with
big.
Shanny. Jesus Christ, Shanny, you deserve to be miserable. Jesus Christ, you guys are. You made some BHO earlier. What's BHO, Riz? Take your from people who want. Just pretend. No, she'll know. You know.
Topaz Coyote, that is exactly what he thinks. He thinks Shanny is secretly a biblically accurate angel in disguise. That's exactly what he thinks. That's what both of them think. They think they've been touched by the Lord, and Shanny thinks that big wart in the middle of her fucking forehead is proof that she has been touched by God. That's her bindi. That disgusting fucking wart in the fucking middle of her fucking forehead.
I love you guys, you know? I know that you want the best for me. I do.
God works in funny ways.
I don't care about money, guys, if you're saying donations. I whipped it in the butter and smeared a joint. What? Riz, you know, you're the shit, man. Riz, you kick ass. I will play Street Fighter with you sometime. You're going to kick my ass, man. My hands, like... I used to be so good at Street Fighter, dude. You give me an SNES controller and fucking Street Fighter 2, and I was the shit, man. I was great. Now, I'm an old fuck, Riz.
Yeah, we were talking about this actually on Wednesday about how the fact that basically she's just playing. She's now considering the whole Muslim arc, which is going to be interesting if she actually goes through with it. But it's just another instance of her like just dying to be Foodie Beauty. She just wants to be Foodie Beauty so bad, and probably didn't Foodie stop uploading to YouTube or something? She ain't uploading to YouTube no more. She's quitting YouTube again or something. I don't know. I left some nasty comment about Yaba on one of her community posts, but then she ended up deleting the community post. I was like, damn, I was looking for the
I
heat.
ain't what I used to be, man. I saw somebody, thank you, Hannah. God bless you. Bless you. Thank you. Now, for sure, donation. My God. Okay. That's fine. You're 52. Well, you're in better finger shape than me, Riz. You know, if you're kicking ass on Street Fighter. You know, I try to play on the 8 setting. Riz, on SNES, I try to play on 8 difficulty all the time. So that I'm coming from that standpoint. Like, I got maxed out difficulty SNES. But that's how I should play. I should be able to go to Bison, no deaths with Ken, 8-star difficulty, SNES Street Fighter. Fuck yeah, I should be able to do that. I won't play on regular difficulty. You know what I mean? Old school fucking hard Street Fighter 2.
Hey Rev, you could stream it too and like actually make some fucking actual content for once in your life.
Ah man, Street Fighter Alpha 2 on the SNES kicks fucking ass, by the way. If you can beat it on max, then you're good. Yeah, see, if you can beat it on max.
Listen, I'm just saying, if they would put out some content, I wouldn't like care. Like, I really wouldn't be bothered. But it pisses me off so badly when you have fucking like completely healthy adults who know how to do all of this shit, and they piss away their time just fucking talking about fucking bullshit like this. You know what I mean? Making up drama and doing this fucking bullshit instead of like making actual content. Now, I'm not sitting here trying to point fingers at people, you know, when I'm not making that much content here on this channel. I'm mostly just reacting to everybody else's bullshit. But like, I make content on a different channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just started doing this like for like the fuck of it. I don't even know why I started this channel now that I think about it. This is a bad idea. No, but like honestly, it's they like it's just do something. Just do something. Do fucking something. Put fucking rice on a goddamn stove and boil it. It would at least be more than the stupid bullshit that they upload, bitching and moaning about fucking Gaza these days.
But no death, Riz. No continues, bro. Right? Can you beat Street Fighter 2 SNES 8 stars, no death? No continue. Riz, go.
It's the fact that like I'm pissed off because like I said, I watched the one video with the explanation, but why is this video have nothing in it? You know what I mean? Like what did he actually come on here to do? To be like, hey guys, I'm drinking beer and Shanny's somewhere else. Like, he was apparently shocked that anybody knew about the fight. And like, this whole thing doesn't make any fucking sense. What did he fucking actually go live for? Because the way that he acted about it was that he wasn't going to say anything to anybody until he was like, oh my God, I didn't know she fucking uploaded that. I didn't know she went live. Like, their lies don't even make any goddamn sense at this point.
Blanca all the way. Alessia Shushin. Yeah, I choose. Look, you give me the choice between Alessia Shushin and a shark. I'm going Alessia Shushin every time. Alpha 2 on PS1 is good. Is it? Hey, they had it on SNES, Rez. I didn't know. 7 stars in ES. I used to be able to. Oh, that's sick, dude. 7 stars. That's fucking sick.
Oh my God, shut up, Rev.
I'm going Alessia Shushin. Rev,
Just
can I go
end
live
it.
with you? Milky Way. No, I can't. I don't do that shit with people live, man. I can't do that stuff. It's too risky. You know, I could trust you, but I don't. You play
Yeah.
5 now, Riz? I got it. I just installed
What if you happen to get the camera angle that Shanny's sitting in?
it back on my Steam. I'm so fucking rusty, dude. You'd hand my ass to me, Riz. I gotta practice, and then maybe we play 5 or something. All right. Hey, Butters, what's up? I'm doing all right. Darvo? Damn. I think I'm getting a call. I'm going to have to go, guys. Sorry. Hang on a second.
Okay, so I'm guessing this was the first stream he's getting
I'll
a
be
call
back,
from. Be back, maybe. So I'm guessing that he's getting a call from Shanny. That's the theory. Then we get Jason caves to his alcoholism while Shanny is missing. This was also from yesterday. By the way, I have a story about someone who was microwaving rice. If you remind me when we're done with this, I'll go over it real quick. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. You know, wow. I'll tell you guys,
Great.
life, I tell you, life is crazy.
Crazy.
Life is fucking crazy. What's up, Tukey? What's up, Tukey? You know, I got no hate left in me, like at all. And even people that might be hateful, I don't even fucking care. Hey, Rev, is Shanny in the hospital? I have permission to tell you everything.
Okay.
I have permission to tell you everything. Hey, Amy, how you doing? God bless you guys. We got Freddy Krueger in the house. How's your breakup going? There is no breakup. There is no breakup.
No
All
breakup.
I am is hate some days. Okay. Where is Shanny? I have authority to tell you now. Okay.
Okay.
We love you too, Amy. God bless you. Stay strong, Rev. Thank you, Geeky
Stop
Banana
talking to the
saves.
chat
Geeky
and tell
Banana.
us.
Shout out to the Geeky Banana. You guys are cool. God, you know, Shanny, like, how could she blame me for, like, maybe having, like, feelings of that girl's pretty? Do you realize how many hot girls follow you, Shanny? Holy shit. It's crazy. You said she hit you in the face with a... No, not in the face. She didn't hit me in the face with a can. No, not in the face. Blinging things. What's up, Rev? You deserve much better in life. No, I don't. I'm just as bad as her. At times. Okay?
Correct.
I hope that you're both doing well. Thank you, Tukey. Thank you. God bless you guys. It's so kind. You know, I'm getting huge numbers of people for us. Thank you for the love. My ass is dragging. Rev, please let me join. I might. Just don't. Can you promise me you won't porn bomb? I dreamed y'all broke up several days ago and it happened. I'm sorry you didn't. Thank you, Freddie. I don't care about money in that way. It's say, oh, break up with Shanny, you get money. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right, Milky Way Chai, stay in here and maybe I'll bring you on, all right? All right, I got to tell you. Okay.
In 3 minutes, come on.
I'm going to tell you the whole story, okay, of what happened. I don't know what point did she really take your bail money for drug. I didn't get any sleep. That's why, yeah, what you want to do with your life. I'm going to preach the gospel, Josie. I'm going to preach the gospel. Where is she? Okay. It's so much flying in chat. I'm trying. I think God's testing with all this. The test is to leave. I don't think so, Brian. I think it's the opposite. Lock the door, don't let her. But that's not going to happen, Mr. I know. Okay, like I understand that this has been taken by the reaction channels and it's been nuclear boom. Okay, I get that. Okay, but I'm living it. Okay, I'm the one living it, motherfucker. You're going to get a pretty good rev because I didn't tell her. You know, I was on the phone with her, but I didn't tell her I'm medicating with this. She wouldn't like that. But guess what, honey? When you see this, you're probably going to see it. I haven't slept for 4 days because of what's happened. So I really...
We know that! Stop fucking stalling and fucking tell us what the fuck happened, you stupid mother... Jesus fucking Christ.
This. And if you can't understand that, then I can't help you, baby girl. I need to do what I need to do to be okay. And the Delta, this shit, look, okay? If I had some granddaddy perp joints, I wouldn't need this at all. Okay? This Delta shit ain't doing the deal no more. I can almost do the whole scene from The Shining. Lloyd goes to Jack. What'll it be, sir?
Well, I'm gonna
Jack
go
goes,
fucking check my dryer. This is insane.
White man's
I'll be
burden.
right back.
Lloyd, my man. White man's burden. Here's to 3 long months on the wagon and all the irreparable harm that it's caused me. Then Lloyd goes, how are things, sir? And Jack goes, things could be better, Lloyd. Things could be a whole lot better.
Grab a drink and
goes,
dessert and settle in for a bit because he's going to take forever. Jesus fuck.
And Jack goes, no.
Skip this shit. The Shining Seat is horrible. Please come back and
Nothing
skip
I can't
forward.
handle.
Oh, man.
Hit me again.
I do still have the laundry cam, yeah.
I
still
love
haven't
them,
missed it. They're on and on.
I love him more than anything in the whole world.
Jesus Christ.
Something bad happened.
Is he really acting out a fucking scene from The Shining?
Remember Jack breaking Danny's arm? I never did that. You want to know what happened with Zachary? People have this crazy shit where I kicked him in the face. Are you fucking kidding me? First of all, I'm not capable of kicking a child in the face. Like, there's no way. You know what happened? I hit him once. Yeah, I did. Because I had told the kid 30 times.
Did you hit him in the face with your foot? Because that would technically be the same thing if that's how you're trying to weasel out of this.
I literally sound like Jack Nicholson. I thought, Jesus. And now I know why I read The Shining at 17. Because the God, Jesus Christ, had me read The Shining at such a young age. And I was watching the movie at such a young age. Because I'm like fucking Jack in a way. But if you read The Shining, Jack loved his family. Jack was fucking in with Wendy, man. Wendy was a hot blonde. Fucking Shelley Duvall. Like, God bless her. I love Shelley Duvall. Great, olive oil, you know? Did they read the description of Wendy in the novel? She's like
Shelley.
a pog blonde chick. For real, Wendy is a pog blonde.
Oh my God.
Is Shelley...
See, that's why it's like, even to the extent that he's like sitting there drinking and like more chill or whatever, it just, it feels like even that could be a ploy to make you think that Shanny really is gone.
Duvall. Shelley died. No, I see, like,
This
you're trying to
feels
get me
so
on that.
much bait.
I've seen people say
Feels
stuff
so
like that about
baity.
Ozzy Osbourne all the time. No way. No way. Are you serious? Don't troll me. Are you for real? Shelley passed away today? No way. Jenny,
I was about to say, I figured the only reason he said that was because he saw it somewhere in the news, because it happened yesterday. Totally steered away from the abuse story after that one sentence. Exactly. I mean, what a goddamn deflection. Whoa, wait, what? What? Shelley Duvall? Oh. Did he make Shanny disappear? No. You'll find out. Hopefully it won't take another hour.
genuine question I hope you answer. How do you feel about the aftermath of hitting Zach? I'm not talking. No. I was going to go into that. The character of Jack in The Shining. Okay? The fucking Kubrick film doesn't get Jack at all.
This is apparently him trying to explain why he kicked Shanny's autistic child in the head.
They depict Nicholson's Jack is just Jack Nicholson. Do you know Jack Nicholson is a horrible fucking father? Jack, if you see this by some fucking miracle, talk to your kids before you die. What the fuck is wrong with you, Jack? Talk to your kids. That's the next fucking generation, Jack.
What kind of fucked up shit is that? You can't even talk to the kids because you kicked one of them in the fucking head, you sicko.
You're still living right, Jack Nicholson. You're still living right. Go make up with your kids. You've been a shit father to them. Anyway, Nicholson.
Yeah, somebody passed a law to keep him from talking to kids.
They made Nicholson Jack Torrance, which isn't accurate at all. Jack Torrance was a good dad
Nice.
that
Hey,
was a
Carrie.
fucking dry drunk. Period. When you go dry, you have to adjust to being sober again. When you really drink, you know? This is a painkiller, literally. I don't drink no more. But I am right now because I have to come down. I have to.
That fucking can is bigger than his fucking arm. Look at it. That can is bigger than his fucking forearm. Like, he could fit his entire fucking emaciated fist into this fucking can.
But I am right now because I have to come down. I have to. 4 days with no sleep. I'm not kidding you, man. It's 4 fucking days. I may have gotten 2 hours. It's because of my mania, guys. I get so manic sometimes that I just can't comment, you know? And I can go, well, it's the 4th day, man. I haven't slept. So this is just to really bring me down and hopefully get me to sleep. But anyway, I did the head thing, you know, this shit. Shanny said to me, you know, you got to twitch. You got one of these things. Yeah. You didn't know that, honey? Because, you know, the trolls like to make me say, hey, Rev, do the thing, do this shit. Or how about this?
Do the arm thing, homie.
You know, I used to do that shit in high school. People fucking love that shit. It's stupid. But people like stupid shit.
He
you know?
does sound like he's coming down.
Jack Torrance in the novel absolutely loved Danny. Jack Torrance in the novel really loved Wendy in every way. You know, you got Shelley Duvall, and bless her heart, okay, if she did pass away, but I mean, come on. Wendy was supposed to be some hot shit. That was the truth. And Jack was into it. And they had the saying, the back and forth, you know, kissing, that's what I've been missing.
Right.
Kissing, that's what I've been missing. You know, there's no sweet Jack in the fucking Kubrick movie because Kubrick wanted to create his own whole fucking thing with The Shining. He shouldn't have called it The Shining. He should have called it Stanley Kubrick's message movie. You know, I don't know. You put Danny there with the fucking Apollo thing on, right? Moon landing shit, right? Crazy stuff. I ain't going into it. I love Zachary. I would
say
never
that,
do anything
please.
to him physically, normally. And this shit went down. I was going through psychosis and just major psychosis.
What the fuck? Is that the entire explanation?
And again, it was the same problem. She was constantly accusing me of cheating. That's why the Facebook thing happened.
So you took it out on the fucking kid? The fuck's wrong with you?
I got so pissed one night, I literally said, you know, maybe I will cheat. She was constantly accusing me every fucking day. You're cheating, you're cheating, you're cheating. Definitely you're cheating. You're cheating. Oh, by the way, you're cheating. No! You want to talk about fucking gaslighting? That's fucking gaslighting. I'm telling you. I ain't cheating, honey. What the fuck do you want from me? For real. And Jack, I mean, I certainly have in common with Jack. When, you know, I drink and I get angry. You know, and I'm thinking about it. I'm putting my mind back there, and I got this, and I'm fucking angry, man. I have never cheated. Every day. And all I was doing was serving her. All I was doing.
Does he even leave the house? Like, I don't even know. Cheating in what sense? That he's messaging with somebody? I mean, really, what is this the fuck even about? They're around each other constantly. They're not going anywhere, like to, I don't know, a job. Who's he cheating with? Jesus fucking Christ.
Serving the woman, going to get her food when she needs food. Whatever she needs, I was going out in the car and getting it. Otherwise, she couldn't get her butt up to move.
There it is. Basically, because you're around each other so fucking much that you've become so goddamn codependent on each other that now whenever he leaves to go to fucking Burger King, she thinks he's stopping by a fucking hooker's house.
Move, because she is crippled, guys. That's not a lie. Okay?
Hey-o, hamburger.
She's crippled. That's another reason I can't leave her. I cannot leave her.
Mm-hmm.
Love. And also, I would be a piece of shit.
Oh, do you not know this part of the story about that was the whole reason the fucking kids got taken away?
To say, fuck you, I'm gone for good. Because she's got no one. I would be a piece of shit to do that to her. And she doesn't deserve it. She's a good woman, basically. She gets triggered and can do things. How could I judge her for that? That's exactly what happens to me. I told you that I was supposed to give you the whole story. And I'm going to do it right now. I got off track by talking about a bunch of crazy fucking shit. Sorry. Shout out to Amanda Breck. If you somehow see this out there, I got rid of the Facebook bullshit. I can't deal with it. I had people telling me, leave her, leave her, leave her. I ain't going to fucking leave her. She's my girl. Amanda Breck would know about that. He's a widower. God bless his heart. God, I love Amanda Breck, man. And I kind of turned into Amanda Breck. I still got my feet, though. God bless Amanda Breck. Lord Jesus, reveal yourself to Amanda Breck, I pray it. So here's the whole story. Jesus, I don't want to talk about it. This was trauma on a level. Holy shit. I don't want to talk about it. I don't. But I have authority to, and I should tell you. Because I got the clear from her to tell you.
Oh my
everything.
God.
So I will.
Just say something.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll give you the TLDR here. Is basically he kicked the kid in the head, and then feel free to correct me, but he kicked the kid in the head. Shanny called the cops on him and had him arrested. Then she gets the uncle to pay to bail them out, and then she uses some of the money for drugs, of course. And after he gets bailed out, she decides to let him come back in the house, and that's why, because he is back in the house, that's why CPS got involved. Shanny didn't call the cop, the older son called the cops. Okay, you know what? Good. I'm glad that the kids stuck up for themselves. They shouldn't have had to. Yeah. All right. But yeah, that's the TLDR, is that because she was stupid enough to fucking take him back was really the reason. Like, she basically chose Rev over the kids. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I get completely just... so I don't like talking about them, but then at the same fucking time, I think any horrible thing that happens to these people, they fucking deserve. Shanny's too big a piece of shit to call the cops when her son was abused, but she sure as fuck called the cops after she smacked Rev because they got in a fight over Detective fucking Pikachu. She didn't hesitate to call the cops then. I don't think she understands that if Shanny was in the position to find another man with the money Jason had, she would leave him quick as fuck. Yeah. And I mean, that's the thing is, I mean, I think any option would work for her, but there are no fucking options for her. There's like, who's gonna take in this fucking goddamn disgusting fucking whale? I mean, honestly, you gotta have a fucking U-Haul just to take her home with you. The cops couldn't even fit her in the car. They had to get the ambulance to truck her away. Absolutely. Part of these trash fucks life I am hazy on is her time in and around the atheist debaters. Yeah, see, I don't know much about, like, I mostly started paying attention once I saw that Cecil McFly video, and I saw it when it came out, like in, I think it was March of 2020. So I didn't really start, so I don't know that much, like, pre that stuff, like, but I've seen enough that I think I've got a good idea what's going on here.
She'll start off to tell you this, that, and I'm going to take her word for it because I don't remember. That this was so fucking traumatic that it was like a boom right in the fucking jaw, and I got knocked out, and I don't remember some of this shit. Okay, so I'm taking her word for this. I woke up in a bad mood.
Okay.
I woke up in a really bad mood.
Wait a minute. Is he telling us Shanny's fucking perspective of the story? I want to hear your perspective.
And I called her some names. I don't recall this. What I recall is waking up and being like, holy shit, I got to get out of here because my uncle has been absolutely incredible to me. He can't afford this shit anymore, and shit has to change. So what I recall is that I told her, look, honey, you got to start getting off your ass more. you have to start moving more. Because my uncle is right about this. You know, he said, Jay, as long as she's on that couch, she's going to deteriorate worse and worse and worse and worse and get worse and worse and worse. And it's happened. We've been here quite a while. And she used to be able to get up these steps. I don't know how you lay out what? These steps, okay? She used to be able to get up those steps okay. What a gorgeous house I have, man. I used to. I own this place, too. I gave away one house to G-Man, and I gave the other to my family, my uncle. You know, I own this place, too. Insane. I gave a lot away. Anyway, she used to be able to get up these steps. The point she's at now, she'd get up 3 of those steps and almost die. So I decided to say something. You got to start moving more. You have to, honey. And she got real offended. You don't know what I go through. You don't know what. You don't know this. You don't know that.
Right? I mean, what did he expect the fucking response to be? I bet she flipped the fuck out when he said that. Right? And I mean, that's the thing. Is like you're gonna have to ease into this some way. But like, you know, the real problem here, Rev, is that you don't understand how this actually works. The way that you do that is you lead by example. Fucking start fucking doing your fucking workout routines in front of her, and maybe she'll get more interested in it. You know, fucking make her get out of the house with you every once in a while. Just don't tell her it's because she's fat, you know? I mean, there's ways of dealing with this, but like, what are you doing instead? You're sitting around on the fucking couch with her. So, none of you are willing to do fucking anything. Yeah, no, they're in the uncle's house. And I guess G-Man, does he still live in that house that they sold him, I guess? Can't tell me he doesn't bring her all the food to eat. He's enabling her to be lazy. Exactly. Like, there's ways of dealing with this, but he's too lazy to fucking to know what to do, and he also hasn't had anything to eat. So he's like, yeah, your brain doesn't work well when you're hungry, okay? The Snickers commercials were right. Your brain, you're not you when you're hungry. And so he's always fucking hungry. Always fucking wanting something to eat, and Shanny's over there eating up all the fucking food. He can't think straight. They weren't together when I didn't even live in the same state. I saw them on YouTube. I saw them on years later on YouTube. They were together spending money like chimps in a beat off contest. Yeah, that was the wild part, was like when they were just spending money like crazy. I mean, what did they think was gonna happen? Did you not have the basic fucking idea of like, okay, I have this much money coming in, I can't spend all this other fucking shit. I cannot wrap my head around the amount of money that they fucking spent. It's insane. He is on no public documentation for the uncle's house. Right. G-Man sold it for 160K. Well, that is quite a profit. 150K. Listen, either way, he made out pretty damn good on that. And I'm telling you this, the person that bought the house, it sounds like they probably got a fucking good deal. Like, even if it was only even if it was 160K, it sounds like a fucking good deal for buying any house these days in the United States. Just know that uncle needs to boot him out. Yeah, yeah, the uncle needs to. I don't know. Like you said,
So she claims that, and I'm saying that she claims that I just woke up and started calling her names. I don't recall that. I recall me actually confronting her about the fact that
just the idea of these two being out in public or anything just makes me shudder.
We got to get the fuck out of here. And your health condition is getting worse and worse and worse. Don't you see this? You need to move more. And just like crying, she's like, I can't move. I can't do this. And it's like, no, honey, you can move. You can move. Thank God you can. You're not in a place where you're bedbound, because apparently in the past, Shanny's had bedbound depression. Literally a case where she can't get out of bed. She has never been at that point. Thank God. I've never seen her that way. So,
what do you mean? The couch is the fucking bed.
The day starts off bad, right? It started off that way. But we made up. It's like, okay, let's go in, let's play Coral Island. That's what she likes to do. That she loves playing Coral Island and these cozy games like Animal Crossing and shit. God, sorry, my mouth is dry because I'm talking a lot.
Is it going to cut in the middle of the
So
story?
we go in here. Oh, look at the setup. No. Oh, I have to open it. No. My God. You can't hear me either. Okay. Yeah, this is crashed out.
With what was needed to make any house these two inhabited to make it ready to sell, I hope G-Man got something out of it, right? I knew I recognized the character from Coral Island on the thumbnail. Oh, wait. We're finally there, okay? I promise we're finally going to get the explanation, okay? Jason says this is what happened to Shanny, and this was the last part of this live stream from yesterday because I guess he kept crashing out.
Hashtag dog shit phone. Hashtag dog shit phone. Please, can we make that a fucking hashtag? Hashtag dog shit phone. Because literally, what the fuck is that? I can't take you with me. I can't have too much movement or my fucking phone crashes. What the hell is that dog shit? Anyway, yeah, I got a cool fucking setup over there. I don't even know why I did that, but I got a cool setup. It's fun as shit. I want to play some, I don't know. I want to play some Skyrim or something. Run, Rev, run. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you everything now, okay? I really apologize that I get off on tangents because I like to, I don't know, talk. Is it because I like to talk this happens? I don't know. So here we go. All this shit happens. Then I'm going to get back to the point I was at. We go over there. She's loving Coral Island, right? This is the game that she's loving currently because cozy games really make her feel good. Like Animal Crossing, Coral Island, Stardew Valley, this shit. God, sorry. I'm getting the hiccups from the natty daddy. Yeah, there's coffee in here. Coffee chaser. Okay. So she's in here playing Coral Island, right? And then there's this scene. I don't know if you guys know what Coral Island is, but Coral Island is a cozy game and it has a bunch of hot guys in it. Lots of hot guys. So she's in this game and she's fishing, right? And there's one of the really hot male characters in it named Theo. He's this guy with like a perfect six-pack and he's Asian and he's got like a top knot and shit, right? And she's fishing and somehow his character ends up right behind her character in Coral Island. And she goes, "Oh, you're fucking me, Theo. You're fucking me." In the game, okay? Right? Theo's fishing and she's fishing and he's right behind her. And it's like that. And she goes, "Oh, you're fucking me now, Theo." So I said, "Oh, that's real funny, hon. That's funny, isn't it? So it's okay for you to say that this guy in this game is fucking you from behind. And you got so mad at me when I was playing Skyrim VR and there was the hot vampire chick. And I was like getting into it. She created a huge fight with that. This was back in Colorado when I had a VR head.
That's what this fucking entire fucking fight was over. Was Shanny gets mad at him for finding some vampire chick in Skyrim hot. And then Shanny is playing fucking Coral Island to make Rev jealous. And he just has to call out the hypocrisy. This is what I'm saying. These two are meant for each other. They're like actually psychotic. Like I would never want to hear that one of these people ever ends up in another relationship with another human being. Okay? These people like this need to be just like segregated to an island so they can all be fucking weirdos by themselves. I mean, the definition of terminally online, you guys are like ran out of shit. You're now fucking jealous over fucking video game characters. Perhaps a Coral Island. Good one.
Headset, and I was playing Skyrim VR on PS4, right? So I was playing Skyrim, and I was a fucking vampire, right? You can make yourself a vampire. I named myself Petrus Vinlandis, okay? I was Peter Steele in Skyrim, right? So he's gonna get the vampire chick pussy. Of course he is. It's Pete Steele. I was playing as Pete Steele, Mr. Vinland himself, right? Peter Steele, man. Typo fucking negative.
You guys remember when that guy Atriot cried about the fact that he was watching AI porn? This is more pathetic than that.
I got to see them before Pete passed. God rest his soul. God rest Pete Steele's soul. I love him forever. I prayed for him when he was a non-believer, and then he went back to Catholicism and loved Jesus and was a truther. Go look up the testimony of Peter Steele. Did you know that Peter Steele was saved before he died? Hallelujah. But I made my character look like Pete Steele and everything, and I'm like, I'm Pete Steele. I did this in Guild Wars 2, the game, as well. Do you guys know Guild Wars 2? I don't know if you do. It doesn't matter. But I was playing Guild Wars 2, and I made my name Petrus Vinlandis, which is Peter of Vinland, right? And I was playing the game, man. I was just having fun, right? So I was in Skyrim as Pete Steele.
I agree with you, but like, to what extent, like, is it not that like Rev knew what he was getting himself into by making that comment? Like, I feel like he knew, like, for him to even like breach that subject was gonna be like. But that's my point. Is that's the classic cow behavior. It's like the incessant need to always be right. You know, the incessant need to always interject something like that. Well, you know, that's kind of hypocritical, like to call out everybody else for their hypocrisy, but not your own. No surprise they fantasize about these things in a video game. One has a blowhole, the other has a baby carrot. I would fantasize too. Yeah, I mean... She was saying, oh, he's fucking me in the game. Yeah, no, she definitely knew what she was saying. She definitely instigated it by doing that, but she had also instigated it in the first place when she got pissed off about the Skyrim thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, she's definitely instigating this all the way, but it's kind of like, if Rev wants to put up with her, then put up with her. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who chose this fucking lifestyle. He can easily choose to leave it, and he actively chooses not to. You know? Oh, these sick fucks. Jesus.
As a vampire.
Fuck.
And this vampire chick is with you. You know what I'm talking about, right? Skyrim, there's a female vampire that's like, she's hot as fuck. And I'm in VR, and I'm like, damn, look at that. And Shanny's like, oh, really? You really like that, don't you? Oh, you really like that, don't you, Jason? It's a fucking video game character, Shanny. What do you... But isn't that funny? Because I did the same thing to her. Because, right? Because if she's offended by this, I should be offended by her being fucked from behind by this guy named Theo in a game. And that's what I said. I said, oh, but it's okay. This created a huge fight. You have no idea. Oh, I can't have fun with my video game, can I, Jason? I can't have fun with my video game. And then the fight went to, she clicked on the email, the Eager Beaver Pleaser email. I made the name that just because I wanted it to be the farthest thing from me in terms of Revelation News God stuff. So I chose the name for the email, Eager Beaver Pleaser. I thought it was funny, you know? She's like, no, that's the...
You see what I mean? Why did you pick the email Eager Beaver Pleaser? Because that sure sounds like an email that you might pick if you were making like a secret porn account. So like, again, like even whether he knew he was going to get caught with this or not, he knows what he's doing. You know, that's exactly, that name is trashy as shit. Now I understand why Mr. Jones doesn't allow me to watch anything with Alexander Skarsgård. Me and my husband would have a problem with you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you found out your partner had a Eager Beaver Pleaser fucking account, you'd be like, what the fuck? What are you doing with this? You know? But like I said, Shanny, like you said, Shanny's insecure, but like at the same time, I think he knows, like, if you really wanted to be covert about this, just go with a random username, you know, go look up some, like, username generator. He's asking for trouble, exactly. Like, he's very much doing this, like, knowing that when he gets caught, Shanny's gonna have a fit and, like, sock him in the face. Throw a fucking candle at him.
The name of an email that somebody that's cheating would make. You're definitely cheating because you made the email Eager Beaver Pleaser. Then people knew about that email.
That is exactly what I would assume.
Address. And they put it into dating sites, and now I have a bunch of dating site emails. So she goes to the email after she got all mad and she quit her game on Coral Island because I brought up the fact, wow, so you're fucking this guy, Theo, in Coral Island, and I can't have a fucking redheaded vampire chick that I like in Skyrim VR. Oh, that's it. And she quits the game. And she goes to the email and starts looking at all these things that she knows to be from trolls. And goes, well, look at this. This is clicked on. You did this. You cheated. Oh, who's this? I said, honey, I've never seen any of these websites ever. And if you don't stop this, it's like getting really ridiculous. Oh, yeah, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Look, you clicked on this one. At that point, I had decided, Jay,
And I also don't understand what the fuck he's trying to say here. Is he trying to say that some troll signed him up for a dating website and then also hacked his email, read the email, signed up for the fucking website, and messages people on there? All of this despite the fact that he has access to the email. So yes, we're supposed to believe he's hacked. Yeah. I mean, this is insane. Like, oh my God, it's the dumbest fucking thing. Like, you two don't like each other. For Christ's fucking sakes, just fucking get out the antifreeze.
Because I pride myself on actually being full of fidelity. Because I am. I have not touched another piece of pussy in any way except for her. That's the truth. There was a girl that I knew years ago, Tara. Her name was Tara. That I met.
I'll let you say
I
it.
can tell you the story of her.
I'll let you
That's
say
about
that
me.
part.
That's some personal stuff about me. But there was one other girl that I really liked in my life ever, except like Alexa in high school. Alexa Dodson at Valley View High, class of 2003. I was in love with her. You know. Anyway, like two girls I've ever felt three girls I've ever
3 girls. No, wait, 4. But wait, it gets better here in just a moment.
felt anything for 3 witches you will meet. Da, 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 upon the. Oh my God, that's fucking okay. The Sword. Look up The Sword. Trace Brujas. God, I love that song. Look up that song. The Sword. Trace Brujas. 3 witches. Such a great fucking song, and it's like I just feel it for some reason. Anyway, I love witches. Are you fucking kidding me? Witch Shanny was one. You know. I love her. I love Shanny. I just really do. We're perfect for one another. That's what G-Man said. G-Man called me today trying to say, hey, Rev, I'm here for you. Look, Gary, I bless you in the name of Jesus Christ. I love you more than a blood brother. I loved you more, Gary, than a blood brother. When we hung out at the house and we were playing pool,
Notice he has to qualify it with blood brother.
shooting pool, you're awesome at pool. Like, you're so cool, Gary. I like for real. And I'm going to get hate now for saying G-Man's cool, but G-Man's fucking cool.
It's 'cause
He
he's
is.
black.
The whole reason this thing broke up is because he made a picture of Shanny punching somebody and she got all pissed off, and that's it.
Someone who's with Shanny, that's who.
Gary's out of her life. But I love Gary, man. He was fun to hang out with. He was such a cool, fun guy to hang out with. We watched a movie together and whatever. Fuck me. Thanks for the call, Gary. He's like, Rev, whatever you're going through, I'm here for you. That was sweet of him, you know? That was really sweet of him. I had no idea she recorded this shit and put it for everybody to see, you know? I say peace to Gary Moore. I'm fine with him, man. And God, he would have been such a great friend. He was an amazing friend to have. He was so fun. You know, he was always smiling. He'd come in with his backpack full of candy for the kids. He was like, oh my God, the boys loved him. He'd come in the house, a backpack full of candy. Here you go, Zach. Here you go. Well, he just giving stuff to people. It was awesome. He was so cool. He was awesome to be around.
Why does he need more fucking video games? Did they even take the fucking console with them from fucking what was it? From fucking Colorado? I mean, her Nintendo Q. Oh Lord.
You know, but it is what it is. Whatever happened, happened. I wish Gary the best, to be honest. I'm not trying to demonize Shanny,
Right,
but
she
she got
did
all
do a
pissed
lot
off
of
at him
Animal
about
Crossing.
that picture that he had of her, and like, how dare he do this to me? And I love Shanny so much, guys. She's an amazing person, but man, her emotions can make her just kill things. And I don't mean physically, you know. I mean,
She could kill something if she sat on you too.
her emotions can be so rough that she doesn't even see it, you know? She can't consider the fact, no, I'm not cheating. It's like, oh, it has to be that this is a repeat of Chris. No, I'm not Chris. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't just go with a random girl and fuck her and then come home and say, I'm leaving you. I fucked another girl.
I actually don't believe that.
That's it. That's not me. And trust me, there's been chicks out there that have been like, you want to say hitting on? It's like, Jesus, like, take me now type shit. And no, fucking no. I got chicks here, man, at the place that I go for groceries. They're like 16, 18. And they're like, hi. Like, Jesus, God, man. I'd never do that. I'm not a pedophile. You know, I'm not into that. That's.
like the fact that you would even fucking say that would make me think like most people don't have to tell people that they're not a pedophile. Okay? Most people don't have to qualify that. And the fucking fact that you think that there are fucking children hitting on you. I mean, this is disgusting.
Way too young. But they date me. Seriously, there's girls like 16, 18 around here that are like, yeah, I'd probably date him.
Like, no. What I was trying to say in Trader's Chat, but YouTube kept eating my fucking messages, was that the only fucking people that they're hitting on you with a fucking baseball bat. They're screaming and running away from you. They're not hitting on you.
I'm not bragging or nothing. I'm just saying that's the case. And I'm saying that I am loyal. You know, it's so much opportunity. It's fucking insane, but I'd never take it because I'm not like that. Unless I came home and said, Shanny, we're done. And then I go get what I want to get, you know? Fuck.
I mean, look, I just, like, I can't get past that part. The only person that would fucking say that is a fucking pedophile. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't like throwing that term around. But, like, the only fucking motherfuckers that's gonna say some shit like that. That's my opinion.
Probably isn't. I would. LOL, you're funny. Did you stop? Okay, anyway. So
Sure
this
fucking
happens with
sounds
the game,
like it.
right? The level of hypocrisy to me is just insane. So I got a little pissed off. I did. I'm like, okay, so it's okay for you to be so pissed off about this. It just really bothered me that I couldn't say this to her and just be like, oh, you know, she should have been like, oh, you're feeling like you don't want me fucking someone else. So that's actually really sweet. Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, this guy Theo in this game is fucking you from behind. It's really hot, right, Shanny? Right? Her BPD got triggered, and she went to the email and then went nuts about that shit, and she just would not stop with that. You're cheating, you're cheating, you're cheating, you're definitely cheating, you're cheating, you're cheating, and I lost it. If
I would agree with you, but I would also very easily believe that Shanny is the one who talks about it so fucking much that she basically implants the idea into his head. Like, that's the thing. She seems to be fighting against it so goddamn much. You're cheating, thinking that if she just accuses him so much that he'll never do it or he'll feel shame to do it. But, like, she's probably just putting the idea in his head. Rev doesn't get it. He's not allowed to have friends. Donnie is already on Shanny's shit list. I agree. Rev is a child predator for teen type. He's stuck there. Like I said, I don't like throwing that term around when somebody hasn't like actually done something worthy of it. But at the same fucking time, like, these are statements that should be given second thoughts. I just don't believe they're cheating on each other because I don't believe they ever leave this the fucking house. I don't believe they leave these fucking couches. They're fucking fat, disgusting pigs. They can't even fucking they can't even leave the fucking living room to take a shit.
If I had a good camera, I'd show you, but there's a hole in the wall over here because she started just spewing a bunch of really hateful fucking shit. Really, really hateful, horrible shit.
Show us the bucket,
And I put a hole in
Rev.
the wall. I did. Long story short.
Wait
Fuck.
till you see this hole in the wall. It's fucked.
God, I'm sorry. I'm kind of reliving it. The moment, and I'll tell you because she said tell it, so I'm gonna. There's only one person I've told this to in the community, and she proved herself to be very trustworthy because I haven't told this to anyone yet. There was one person I told, one, and it didn't get out because you guys are just clamoring to know, aren't you? Well, you're gonna find out now. I came to an end of it. I came to an end of it. I said, Shanny, I have not cheated on you. And if you keep saying that I've been cheating on you, that's it. That's it. We're done. And she kept doing it. So
Hey, Corey.
I got to the place in my head where I was like, that's it. Shanny, we're done. And she said, oh, no, you don't mean it. You don't mean it. You don't mean it. If you meant it, you would go and put an X in your Bible right now on our marriage certificate. And I did it. I did. Put a big X, no, in my Bible. I did it. She said, I don't believe you.
Ooh.
I went and did it. She said, I don't believe you. Show it to me.
God is not going to like that, okay?
I said, no, I'm not taking my Bible downstairs. I know you love to destroy the things that I love when you're in the state, and you'd probably try and rip up my Bible. She said, I'd never rip up a Bible. Yeah, if you're pissed off enough at me, you would. And I value my scripture. I don't want it destroyed. She took my magic decks and like threw them all over the place, and I couldn't find the cards that I finally restored my Eldrazi deck after she had tossed everything. Oh my God, it's fucking ridiculous. So I put my foot down. I put my fucking foot down. And I said, Shanny, if you don't stop this shit, we're done. For good. And she wouldn't stop. Why are they clicked on, Jason? Why are these emails clicked on? Honey, they're clicked on because trolls have clicked on them. It's obviously hacked because I've never seen these dating sites in my life. She wouldn't stop. She just didn't believe it.
So they hacked. Not only did they make the account by just putting in your email, they also hacked their way into the email to read the email and confirm signing up for the account. I mean, it was just ridiculous.
She didn't believe me. So I said, okay, honey, we have no trust in this relationship. We do.
She doesn't believe you because you're fucking lying. I mean, that's it. You're fucking lying.
Not have any trust. You believe and since the beginning of the relationship, you have believed that I've cheated on you, and I'm telling you, I haven't touched one woman except you.
Do you think Draven emailed his eager beaver pleaser email?
She wouldn't stop. I put my foot down. I said, that's it, we're done. And then she's like, no. I said, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and your abusive shit that I've gone through for fucking years of this. You're going to cheat just like Chris. You're going to cheat just like Chris. This was almost just a fucking week of us being together, and she was doing this to me. You're cheating now. You're going to cheat. You're always cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. You're fucking cheating.
100. Change the locks, board up the windows, fucking batter the hatches.
I have gone through this for fucking years, Shannon, and I am done. I haven't touched one fucking woman except you. And I said horrible shit to her. Horrible shit. You fat fucking pig. You fucking sack of shit pig. Horrible stuff.
Door.
So I am not innocent at all. Because me doing that just triggers her more and more and more and more and more. You fat cunt. You fat fucking piece of shit. Absolutely, I said it. Because I was gone. I was gone. I was so angry. There was nothing. I'm telling you. Could this not crash? Because I want to show you the fucking wall.
It's completely possible for you to like recognize that if you're feeling compelled to say these things about somebody, you might feel that way. So maybe you should address whether or not you really want to be in the presence of somebody who you feel that way about.
Can this not crash? La-di-da-di-da. Let's see if it doesn't crash. But here's the wall. Yep.
Now, this got pointed out on the fucking farms. This is like a fucking 100-year-old fucking house. And he's so mad over this stupid video game fucking fight. He's so mad Shanny's getting pegged by Theo that he fucking punches a hole in the goddamn wall. I mean, it's like fucking, you've ruined an antique. It's like opening the Funko Pop.
Yep. I ain't proud of it. Jesus Christ, can you see it? That's the wall. I ain't proud of that. I ain't proud of that shit. Okay? That's called fucking rage. Did you guys see that? Did you see that?
Called psychosis.
Ah, God, you guys are just like, kick her out, kick her out, kick her out. No, she didn't throw me through the wall, Freddie. Where is she? You're going to find out. I'm telling you the fucking story, okay? All right, you saw it. Good, thank you. I lost it.
Oh, yeah, he's proud
I
of
lost
it.
it. I was so fucking mad, you have no idea. I see you can any guy.
He thinks it's so goddamn fucking cute and quirky that oh, I punched a hole in the wall. Look at me, I'm strongman Jason. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Fucking sick
that
fuck.
is full of fidelity and doesn't cheat. Put yourself in my fucking shoes, man. I haven't done shit. I haven't touched any other fucking woman. And you will not let this shit go.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of ever touching her, that's what I did. But anyway, that's that. She said, it got to the point where she was like, no, please, 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 this isn't the end of the relationship. This isn't. I said, fuck you, you fat cunt. Fuck you. It's over. Because in my mind, I had it completely. She's in this fucking game saying I'm getting fucked.
Did I miss anything groundbreaking? Valkyrie, are you familiar with the game Coral Island? Basically, the whole reason they fought was because they found video game characters to be attractive, and so they got jealous. And Shani threw a fucking can at him. And Rev also told us that he thinks that there are 16-year-olds that are into him. So
Fucked by some guy. Oh, it's so exciting, blah, blah, blah. And I'm here in real life, I'm cheating when I haven't. I lost it. I fucking lost it. My brain just went, what? So I said to her the rest of the night until she went to bed, it's over. It's over. And I went to sleep that way. It's over. And when I woke up in the morning, she was like, Jason, please, please. I said, get the fuck away from me. Don't touch me. I don't want to touch you at all. And she said, it's not over yet. Oh my God. And then she ran over here and she's on the couch here where I'm sitting. And she said, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. And this is the point where I felt like I was almost like demonically possessed or something, because I do love her. And under normal circumstances, I would have forgiven everything. But I said, fuck you, and you're lying bullshit on me. We're done.
good.
Gabapentin. She had a bottle of gabapentin this big and that thick. And she did this. And I screamed, no, honey, what the fuck are you, no, what the fuck are you doing? No, don't do that, don't fucking do that, no, please, don't fucking do that, your sons, think of your fucking sons, and she took the second gulp back.
Think of your sons, the sons that are now adopted by other parents.
She swallowed the entire bottle of gabapentin. And I said, well, there you done it. You're gonna fucking die. You're done, you're dead. And then she had another, I don't know what it was. I can't remember. It's not the Cymbalta. If she downed this one, she'd be dead right now. She'd be dead. I'm telling you everything because she gave me the okay. In 2 gulps, she had the whole bottle of gabapentin gone.
No, I just want to say something about gabapentin, because I used to take it maybe I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, long time ago. Gabapentin is near, I don't want to, please, this is not medical advice, please. Gabapentin is really hard to overdose on. Very often you can get prescriptions of 3,600 milligrams. They make them in huge fucking doses. And all I'm saying is there's no way she would have OD'd on fucking gabapentin. And you know damn good and well that those doctors probably giggled a little bit and was like, okay, she's crazy. Let's take her in. Of course, assuming any of this actually happened, I kind of doubt it.
And she said, what do you think now? She said to me, a life alone is not a life worth living. And then she took another bottle that was this size, which was the duloxetine, I think it was. One of the other ones, I can't remember. And she downed that one too, which was almost full. She got courage to do that shit, I'll tell you that. It takes courage to cut. You know?
No, it really doesn't.
It takes courage. I don't give a fuck what anyone says, because I've had a gun to my head like that. I have. I owned a Glock and a fucking revolver. And it was Shanny that saved my life, actually.
I can. Having no gag reflex is quite an advantage in life.
I was in my computer room, and I had a bullet in my fucking 45 Smith & Wesson revolver. I couldn't do it. I was like,
You know what dose it is?
I miss my mom, man. I miss my mom a lot. You know, why can't I do this? It should be easy, you know? I can't do it. It's that movie, man, Mel Gibson, right? Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon. I feel that scene so much, man. He's got his Glock. He's got his fucking sidearm, and he's like, I can do this. I can fucking do it. No, I can't.
I can't bring myself to comment here because I know I'm going to say something that gets me banned.
I was there. She saved my life from that. I called her on Skype. Honey, I'm going to fucking kill myself. And she talked me down. You want to know why I love this girl? She's amazing. Shanny's
I'm going to go
amazing.
get another drink. I'll
Okay, regardless of all the bullshit, she saved my fucking life herself in multiple ways, you know? That's what happened. So where is Shanny? She is in a mental health facility about an hour away from me, and I can't really get there much because of the gas.
Why is she not in
They
a
got
sewer?
fucking, the roads are all crazy all the time. In the summer here, they shut down
300
roads and they
milligrams
fix
a day?
shit, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
They fix shit.
300 milligrams 3 times a day. That's 1,200. I'm just saying, like, an overdose is like 50,000 milligrams. Like, it's crazy. Like, I shouldn't be saying this. I'm not giving medical advice here, but I'm just saying, like, it's a really high fucking number because the whole point of gabapentin, and it just drives me nuts. Like, the whole point of gabapentin was that it was a non-narcotic, and then people started using it recreationally, and now it's a narcotic. Like, it's just really fucking frustrating. It makes it so much harder for people to get the goddamn medications that they need to get. Thank you very much. I deserve a trophy. Yeah, I don't blame you, Lorianne. Thank you for coming by, though. I appreciate it. Leave a like anyway. Leave the like for me.
That's it. That's what happened. Her current status is that she's at the place that she's supposed to be. The staff there is shit. You know, Geisinger's dog shit now. I was born in Geisinger, man. And it's dog shit now. I can tell you. The coldest motherfuckers, man, I ever seen at that hospital. Shanny's like, that's it. I refuse service. I want
Well, they let you out of the womb.
out now. They won't let her go. They won't let her go.
I believe it.
She's already had the mandatory 3 days. I don't know why they won't fucking let her out. Gas money. Fuck you, Riz.
Hey, Mike.
I ain't asking for no money. Don't give me your money. Fuck the money. I don't want your fucking money. You know now. She tried to kill herself when I put my foot down and said, I'm done with this fucking bullshit. I'm done. Like you are going to constantly accuse me forever of fucking cheating. And I'm done with it. No, it's one side. I'm telling you the one side, my perspective, but I'm going to tell you that I was just as much of a piece of shit as she was to me. Okay? I was dog shit to her. I said horrible fucking shit to her. Horrible. And I'm just as much to blame. That's the truth. That's the deal. I told you everything, man. That's what happened. This is too overwhelming for me right now. I'm going to take a break, all right, guys? I'll probably be back in a while, but I got to, listen to Mike Matei or something. And I meant that post that I made about Mike Matei. God bless his heart, man. Go sub to Mike Matei Live. Everywhere. Wherever Mike Matei is, go sub to him. Because he's amazing. Okay? And he'll hear me say that and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? He just played fucking stupid video games and rage. Mike, you have saved my life twice.
Supposedly.
Your videos just give me peace, man. Because you're playing games and having fucking fun. And you help me, you know? Mike Matei is the shit. God bless you guys. I'll be back probably, all right? But I got to take a breather. You know what happened. She tried to commit suicide, and right now she's in a facility, and she's got to be there for I don't know how long. We'll see. But I'm going to keep you up to date for sure. Peace and Maranatha.
The happiest I've seen him in literal years. Yeah, he's he's just so comfortable that he's willing to fucking tell us that he's noticed fucking children are hitting on him. I mean, it's oh Lord. I don't need Rev to be this comfortable. Like, that's what I'm saying is, like, I think there's just some, like, symbiotic dance that these two do that, like, keeps them from, like, imploding on the rest of society. And it's like, you know, oh, fucking gross. Not that he's not a piece of shit, but his blow up because she's trampling him makes him at that moment as bad as her. Fucking nuts. I mean, like I said, they're both just complete garbage. Have you talked about Boogie yet? I haven't talked about Boogie because I feel like everybody's talking about Boogie. And, like, I could get into Boogie. Like, here's the thing. I could get into Boogie on Wednesday, but, like, all this shit happened. And so I was like, I don't want this to end up being the theme of what I do on Wednesday because I just did this on Wednesday. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want this fucking shanty shit to end up taking over the whole stream on Wednesday. So I just felt like I had to get this out of the way today and, like, see what was going on here. I may talk about Boogie on Wednesday if I still feel like it, but it just seems like everybody's already fucking talking about Boogie, and it's like, unless I have something useful to say, I don't think it's worth my time. But I will say this much. Boogie has always been a complete piece of fucking shit, and nobody should be surprised by this. Nobody should be surprised by the way he's acting. He's a pouty little fucking bitch, and, like, I'm glad he actually deleted his socials. I hope he deletes his YouTube channel and go move in with Shani and Rev and rot away on the fucking couch with them, you fat lazy shit. Jason says he won't leave Shani because she allegedly tried to harm herself. There's only 3 minutes, so. Now, what is this from? Because it says it's from yesterday. But I don't, this angle, like, what is this? Does anyone have context behind this video?
Out of all likelihood, this is not a video that will ever see the light of day. But I'm just recording it for, I guess, posterity's sake or something. I love Shani with all my heart, soul, mind, spirit, everything imaginable that I could. And she had a suicide attempt on July 10th, 2024. And I'm just looking back at my actions.
My God.
And I swear to God that it's like I was demonically possessed. The way I pushed. Like, in my mind, it was 100% that we were over. Done. And I just pushed and said things that were not me.
Yeah, this feels like a pre-recorded video that he would have uploaded on that channel had he not, like, deleted it, like, 2 days ago. You know what I mean? But is he also taking a video of a video that he recorded? Who's recording this video? I guess it's not him because of the heart.
And she did her stuff, too.
Right.
But I'm not going to talk about what she did, because it's over. It doesn't matter. We're together. I love her. My commitment is totally to her forever.
Like, I'm confused, though, because I do see that's, like, his logo right there on the mouse pad.
All it took was driving to the hospital, and I knew. Like,
wait a minute. Do you think Shani's recording this shit? I need to know where... Did this come from the Instagram?
God said you are meant to be forever. And that's all there is to it. No one's going to break us up. No thing is going to break us up because the Creator wants us together.
They only record on Instagram, but he posted this on Instagram. This video.
But wow, that was really stressful experience.
Like, if that's Shani's heart lamp, that's probably Shani's fat ass fucking recording this fucking, like, recording this from her phone and then uploading it to be like, see, he's not gonna leave me.
And I'm going to definitely check my behavior in the future way more than I ever have. Because I was
This
like,
video
possessed
just
almost.
confuses me.
Jesus Christ is Lord, peace and Maranatha.
I only know what I see from Carrie's channel. I gotta have some context behind that video. Now, please tell me there hasn't been another video. Okay, good. This is from 5 hours ago. Even Irrelevancy is the channel, by the way. I guess I'll subscribe, but I don't want to get my feed filled with just Shani clips. Jason threatens Shani's critics and refuses to show proof. Oh, and hit the like button.
What's up, guys? Coffee. Coffee, black coffee is like all I drink now. Other than my painkiller bottles yesterday. And it did help me sleep a little bit. I got a few hours sleep, so that's good. Okay. I have a statement to make, and then I'm going to give an update on Shani about what's going on right now. So,
Yeah, he may have even
number
showered.
one, if you are coming on this page, that is me and my wife's, which is Rev and Shani. This is our official Real Revelation News page. And you are coming on here to bully her, you're going to have an enemy with me. You got an enemy.
Was it the Valentine's kid? I thought it was the Christmas kid.
If you think you can come in these live streams and spew all this hate and dog shit all the time, and because you're trolls from whatever reaction channel, Drader or Carrie or whoever the fuck you're with, I guarantee you have an enemy with me and you're going to be blocked and you're gone. That's it. Don't ask me to unblock you because I remember some of these names.
I'm going to slow him down for this one.
If you are kind, you have a home here, and Shani needs all the support she can get emotionally and love. I'm not going to look at the chat right now. God bless everybody in here. I love you. Okay? Unless you're a troll. Seriously. I've been looking through comments. When I see stuff pop up in comments, if they're hateful towards Shani in any way, you're getting blocked immediately by me. Me. I am the one blocking, and I will continue to do that to protect her. Because social media is so demonic with these people that want to that destroy the mind of a woman, that she's gone through so much. Enough. I won't tolerate it because I have made the decision.
Yep. Right there. This is proof Shani's reading the comments. Like, she's fucking told him to make this stupid fucking, to do this fucking stream. Shani's right there listening. Oh, man, these two, man. She said boo to him in public. He would screech like a toddler.
It's my decision. It's not Stockholm Syndrome. God, it's not Stockholm Syndrome. I'm in love with Shannon Egroff. Her name should be Egroff. 7 year. You know, I was talking to what do they call it? Her cards here, Adult Protective Services person here, and I was discussing things with her, and I gave her everything that happened because that's, you know, that this stuff happens, especially if there's some kind of like
the comments, aka the people in the fucking reaction channels, the people commenting in the chats of all the reaction channels. That's what he means.
Unaliving thing, okay. I was talking to her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, they did away with common law marriage in Pennsylvania a while ago." She said, "You need to Google it," which I haven't yet. But is it true, guys? I don't know that common law marriage is no longer a thing in Pennsylvania. That's crazy because it was 7 years together, and you're married automatically. You get all the same rights. Let me see. Oh yeah, Ellen. Elena?
Common law marriage is the idea that if you've been like habitating with somebody for long enough that you're like automatically married. I don't think it's actually a real thing. I think it's one of those fucking sovereign citizen fucking things that people just like talk about kind of ironically, but it's like the idea that if you've been in a relationship, but like how do you define what in a relationship really means? And the state's not just going to automatically sign you up for marriage if you're just because you're living with somebody, you know what I mean? The only reason her name isn't Egroff is because she was too busy scamming the government. Yeah, exactly. If they got married, then they'd have to combine their income, but might actually work for them in this situation, considering neither of them has any. It's a real thing in some states, but not my state. Yeah, but like, how does the court even like? I guess the court has to make a subjective determination behind what was or wasn't a relationship, and then you can like split assets upon a separation that way. But I don't know, just kind of, it's a silly idea because like the whole point of getting married is you have a license so the state can recognize it. Now, all of this is stupid in my opinion. I don't think the state needs to recognize marriage in the first place. Two people want to sign a contract for whatever reason, they should be able to. It's a thing. I was common law married. All right, fair enough. Pretty much taxes will do it. It's different in Canada. You have to apply to the government. You have to apply, like they have to approve your marriage. Sounds like some Catholic church bullshit.
Eleni? Is that how you say your name? Eleni. You're right about that.
Wow.
And I've been trying to help her out. And like, there's a park real close to us, right? The Casey Complex Park it's right there. I mean, we hop in the car, and she could just sit in the sun at least to get some fresh air. There's the Lackawanna River's there. She loves water. She, and slowly, incrementally get her walking. Absolutely. I've been trying to do that, No. Jules, I saw Jules pop up in a message, and people are saying that she's actually home. Guys.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you want, I can't take you around the house. I'm sorry, because this stupid phone is shit. I apologize. Every time I try to turn the camera and focus on other things, it crashes. It's dog shit. I'm sorry. This is the couch where she stays, guys. You know what I'm saying? Right here. This is where she is all the time. Where I'm sitting is where she sits all the time.
Where is she?
You know what I'm saying? That's where I am, over there in the corner. And this is where she is all the time.
Just yell out.
I just happen to be using this spot right.
Just pause and yell out. Okay, so the stream's over, honey, so that we can see if she responds.
Now, because it's in the middle, and I got my cigarettes, and I got my smart speaker. This is the coolest smart speaker ever. It was $9 on Amazon, and it's a great speaker. It kicks ass. Bluetooth for the phone, because our speakers broke on the phone. I think it was not TikTok. Instagram videos that are way too loud.
It's on the other couch or in the kitchen.
Jack the volume to 150%.
It's Shani. She's probably in the kitchen.
And then it breaks your fucking phone
Stuff in
speaker.
her face.
And the Temu ad that comes on every once in a while. Oh, Temu, and that's your speakers. And it destroys your phone speakers. So that's, yeah. Anyway, back to the story. Yeah, I'm not going to tolerate any hate, because do you know, I should take note of every single name. Shani is a vulnerable adult. It's actually a crime to bully her. Did you know that? She's a protected class because of her mental illness. So you guys that are doing this.
That's not a thing, okay? Rev, that's not a thing.
You might even get legal action.
Not
you
for
should delete
Shani,
your
at
accounts.
least.
Because I've taken note of them. And if the opportunity ever came along to do something, I would. Because you're bullying someone with very big mental issues. You get that? All you guys that have done this to her are guilty of that. And she's got grace. If some lawyer came to her, I don't know. It depends. And said, look, we could sue a lot of these people that have directly harmed you because of your status as a protected class. So I'd delete your accounts if you had anything to do with bullying her, because this is serious. This is serious. They understand my part in what happened, that I'm bipolar and I do shit too. You get what I'm saying? What's up, Matt? I see in messages. God bless you, Matt. We love you, and you're kind, giving. You're awesome, dude. Thank you. I had to say this. You're going to have an enemy, okay? Don't have an enemy. If you're going to be on the page, be cool with Shanny and me, and we're cool. And you can have all the fun you want on the page, you know? If your fun includes bullying her, you're done. Myself, I don't really care much. Make fun of me. That's cool. It's been done so much now, it's hilarious. You know, I'll do.
It is hilarious. Yeah, the cops are gonna arrest everyone for leaving comments. Why do cows always think that's a thing? I mean, exactly. Like, nobody's contacting you. Nobody, like, you're not a protected class. Like, oh my fucking God. Even if she was a qualified member of their chosen protected class, she'd have to be formally diagnosed. Anyone else hear the phone ring in the background a second ago? I didn't hear the phone ring. So you might want to check your phone. But I could have missed it. My spine was my biggest worry. Oh, I may have missed something here. Was this a cat thing? I'm sorry. If by protected class they mean endangered species of whale, then maybe. No, you're good. My bad. I'm still learning about this little chat pin message thing. This is totally new to me.
Do the kawaii cat ear shit, you know? What's with that? The anime girl thing that's like... Johnny Kleck said it. He who winks the eyes.
See, I played that song at the beginning of the stream for a reason.
Right? Dead sheep. That's what Johnny Kleck would say. It's dead sheep. They're killing you. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, kawaii shit's cool and fun. So, whatever. You know?
No, I turned off the rewind. Do y'all want the rewind on? Because, I mean, the VOD will be up. You can watch it once I'm done. But I always turn off the rewind because people will get confused when they're watching me. But it's, I guess, mostly on the other channel. Like, they should be watching me live. Whereas, do you guys press 1 if we want the rewind on and press 2 if we don't? I just feel like it confuses people sometimes. I know it confuses me sometimes. I'll be talking to somebody and I'm like 30 minutes behind in the stream. I can't confirm the ringing I heard without it. People are dumb, but sometimes it's nice to skip back 10 seconds if you miss something. All right, I'm going to turn it on, but I don't know if it'll turn on now or if you'll just... I don't know if it'll work. Like, just tell me if it turned on.
Yeah, Damon, I'm always trying to work on myself not fighting with her ever. I mean, but to me, it's like the cheating thing.
I feel like rewind works well on these streams, but not as much on my other ones.
Well, yeah, I see Gucci Trolls. There's a good thing. I don't care if you vote for Trump. I would never block someone over their support of Trump. That's insane. You have every right to vote for who you want to vote for. Like Cherished or whoever it was posted Trump stuff and Shay's like, I can't look at this shit, and just blocks them. I don't agree with her on that stuff. See Lucy in messages. God bless Lucy. She's real sweet. She took a big bong hit for me, which kicks ass, you know. She said in audio, I'm going to take a big bong rip for you. And I'm like, yeah, do it extra hard. Because, man, if I had a bong with THC, real weed, I would look like a stovepipe. Just, there's tons of smoke coming out, man. I'd be consuming that stuff. I've always got your back, Jason. Damon, you're cool, man. And did you hear what I said about Gary, Damon? Like, I let it go, man. I let it go. I say Gary was fun to be with when he was nice. I let it go, man. Just go with God, Gary. Even though you wouldn't come here and give me a little bit of my shit back, G, man, I'll give you respect, call you G, man, from now on, okay? No more Gary bullshit. G, man, did you do that? Just at least that. Maybe a couple systems, like give
Okay,
Shani
sweet.
back her GameCube. Because she wanted that
Oh,
stuff,
my
and now you were
God.
supposed to set this up with me, man.
Give Shani back her GameCube. Don't they have a Switch?
Come here. You don't knock on the door or nothing. I'll see you, trust me. And you unload a few things. And it just as a goodwill offer. And then we're done. You go with God. And I bless you. And everything's cool. I bless you now. But if that would be a really nice gesture to just show that you really appreciated that what I did with the house. Is to give a few of the video game things back. Especially Shani's GameCube with the GameCube games. If that's all you want to leave, that's fine. Because I want her to have her shit. She should have her GameCube. Because she'd like to play some of those GameCube games that she likes. Like Metal Gear Solid 3 and shit like that. You know, the first Animal Crossing I got her.
G-Man should give them their things back, but he should also take a dump in the box while he's at it.
You know, the first game. And she would love to play that. So, yeah, leave the GameCube. And then we're done. Whatever. If you'd like to leave the N64 for me, that'd be nice with the EverDrive. That would be real nice. Other than that, just go with God and everything's cool. That's my take. But I wouldn't block people for political reasons. The reason I would block people is because psychological torture on my girl. That's why I would definitely block every single one of the people that try to do that. And say, leave now, Jay, leave, run, Rev, run, that bullshit. No. There's zero tolerance.
So you're mad because people are telling you that you should leave her and she's offended by it. Like, this is so fucking stupid. Why don't you get off the fucking internet and stop arguing over fucking video game characters and reading fucking comments? Just get off the fucking internet and go do something. Go live a real goddamn life.
Because this really messes with her mental state. And I love her. So if you do this shit to her, you got an enemy. Now, moving on from that, the update is this, is that I was talking to her therapist that she has at the place that they have her at, which she wants out now.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Geisinger is crap. Not a good place anymore. It's where I was born in
There's never going to be a good place for Shani. No matter where she goes, she's going to be the problem is her. She's going to be fighting it and screeching and I want my mommy. Shut the fuck up.
Danville. They suck now. Their service is
Telling you.
absolutely horrible.
What was it?
I looked
Baseball
this
bat
place up
brick?
on Google, and it's got 2-star rating with 14 people saying this is dog shit. Unreal. So I've been talking to her therapist today all day, on and off. And I've let him know, because I've talked to Shani too at least 3 or 4 times. And Shani is literally like, I want out now. I don't care. I don't care. I want to go home. I want to go home. So I made that clear to her therapist. And her therapist said she ain't on a 302. It was a 203 or whatever they call it, a 202, 203, which is you sign your name voluntary, which she did at CMC. She signed herself in, which was very good, because if she didn't, they would have 502'd her, I think, which is mandatory 5 days somewhere. And I wouldn't have seen her for who knows how long. Yeah,
Screw them and their
maybe
abandoned
longer than 5
property.
days. It all,
I mean, I agree. I don't know. It's kind of like, whatever. If G-Man has the shit, just fucking leave it in a box, like, you know, at the house down the street and make them walk to go get it, you know? But like the reality is, like, I mean, they it's insane to me the amount of bullshit that they just leave lying around like that. That they left all that shit in the fucking house, and they leave all this shit at G-Man's. And I mean, you know damn good and well they the whole selling him the fucking house for $1. You know they thought G-Man was just keeping it warm for them. Because they think, oh, well, now do me a favor and give me the house back.
It all depends on the mental health professional going, they're okay to go. So she signed herself in so she could sign herself out pretty much immediately. And that's what the therapist said. He said, yeah, there's no problem here. We'll get this going. So that was the last I heard from him. I haven't heard from Shani since. I'll keep you up to date. I'll just keep you up to date. But that's it for now. They're going to give her a ride back here. Hopefully today. I hope it's today. It might be tomorrow. We'll see. I'll keep you up to date. That's all I got for right.
It's because she's already fucking there, because she never fucking left the fucking couch, because she's a fucking disgusting fucking whale.
I might come back later. You know, if she doesn't come back
they're gonna
today,
give her a ride.
I'll come back later.
Get the flatbed out for this one.
And we could hang out and stuff. I'll pay attention to the chat next time. I apologize to everybody. God bless all you. I'll see you soon. Peace of Maranatha.
Do they give you rides home? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say that they don't. But then on another level, it's kind of like so like I found this mechanic, and they just so happen to live like the mechanic is like right by my house, like right around the corner. And I drop off my car and they're like, do you need a ride back to your place? I was like, what? You don't? And I'm thinking, like, you don't know where I live. Like, I could live like in another city or something. But they apparently just like offer rides so that you can go back home while your car's being worked on. And then they'll come pick you up too. And I'm like, this is a mechanic. What the hell's wrong with you people? This can't be affordable. But hey, I like good service. I do think they had some kind of oral agreement about that house that G-Man reneged on after they fell out, but they also supposedly had lawyers, so why was none of this on paper? Of course. And this is what I mean. Like, anyone else, you would probably say that you sold your house to somebody for $1, you know, like you did them a favor. They definitely owe you one. You know what I mean? But like you said, with fucking Shani and Rev, you know they did it as a manipulation tactic. And on top of that, nobody feels bad. Nobody feels bad for you at all, Rev. Nobody feels bad for Shani, because they've shown themselves to be such goddamn pieces of shit that nobody fucking cares if that's what I'm saying. I'm going to say something that's just over the line, but nobody cares. Nobody cares if the house burns down as long as the uncle gets out. Okay. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you're homeless. Nobody cares if you're eating shit on the sidewalk. Selling your house for $1 sounds like you're about to be foreclosed on to me. Well, and I mean, in reality, it's not like they could have ever afforded to maintain that fucking house, you know? The city was going after Rev for that house. Yeah. He only gave the houses away so he wouldn't go into foreclosure, as he couldn't afford the property taxes. Yeah, but he could have actually sold the house. Like, could he not have actually sold the house at a, like, below market value, but sold the house at a below enough market value that somebody would have snatched it up really quickly. But exactly what I was about to say. He did it because he's too stupid and fucking lazy. There was ringing in the background. Did it sound like somebody picked up? Because that's what I'm saying. I remember the phone ringing, I think, around this one, and he, like, picks up the phone and it ends the stream. But, like... he would have had to pay back taxes. Okay. That does make sense. But even still, how much in back taxes? That's actually... Let me ask, how much in back taxes? Because didn't he have $750,000? Because, like, the selling of the house happened a long time ago, did it not? He was trying to use G-Man's labor to increase the value of the cagey little minx. Yeah, there's a lot to this story. There's a lot more to this story. But, like, even if it was $8,000 in taxes, he didn't have enough money to pay that. But he had enough money to move to Colorado and pull all this other bullshit, you know? He invested nothing in that home even when he had money. Right. I mean, it's just crazy. Crazy ass motherfuckers. But, and even then, even if he sold the home and still had to pay back taxes on it, he still would have made a profit. If it was $8,000, then he still would have made a profit back from selling the fucking house itself. I can't with these people. I can't. Are they done for the day, though? Are we done with this now? We know that the whole reason they fought now was because of this. This was leaked on the farm. To get him away from his money and get we know now that this is what happened. Shanny cheated on him. And yes, I need, that's the only thing. This is why I felt really unfulfilled the last like year of Shanny content has been. It's been so much Rev, and it's so much of Shanny pushing Rev, go live, go out, go live, go get drug money, go ask the uncle, blah, 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 blah. Just pushing him to do this shit that I just haven't gotten enough whale cries. I haven't gotten enough Shanny screeching, and it brings just a warm spot to my heart listening to her screech. That's what Scamu was screaming over. Yeah, this is apparently this is the person messaged me, and I was like, the fuck is that? And it's like, this is apparently Theo from Coral Island. And he was fucking Shanny while she was fishing. So that's apparently what this is. This is apparently Theo from Coral Island. And Rev's right. He's got a six-pack. And this is the other half of this. Is Rev jealous over this? Is Rev like actually jealous over Theo from Coral Island? I mean, these are questions. Listen, I'm done with this. Listen, thank you guys for coming by for this stream. I really do appreciate it. I think I'm done with this for the night. Like I said, I didn't want Wednesday to get filled up with this shit And there's always the possibility that Shanny's going to be back by Wednesday, so there's going to be even more. Theo was drawn more well endowed. Of course, Rev is jealous. Coral Island gaming stream. I didn't even know what Coral Island is. But yeah, I should be back on Wednesday night for another Worst of the Internet live stream. Let's raid Carrie. I've tried raiding Carrie on my other channel, and I feel like she doesn't know what's going on, but I'm gonna try to raid Carrie. And thank y'all for coming by. I really appreciate it. Y'all hit the like button. And like I said, I need to get to 1,000 subscribers, so get your mamas subscribing and get your brothers subscribing. Steal Granny's phone and tell her you need to fix something and subscribe to my channel, okay? So we can get to 1,000 subs. But thank y'all for coming by. Y'all have a good rest of the night.